Hi, so today's card is from a free pack I got with Soul and Spirit magazine called The Ultimate Spiritual Practice Gratitude Card. Now, you get 50 cards in this pack as a freebie. So it's something that comes around every so often. Today's card is: I am thankful for the wealth I have, not through possessions, but through friendships, good health, and my spirit guides. Now, when you see something like this, it's helping you to bring in positive abundance. It's asking you to be thankful for what you already have. And by being thankful for what you already have, more comes your way. So let's see what they're going to say about this. Yes, gratitude is one of the greatest things you can do for yourself. Being thankful for the small things in your life, which then expand to the big things in your life. Because when you want something, you are expanding past your energy. You are expanding past the energy that you have to use. You're expanding past the life you are living and the next step of your life. So by being grateful for what you have, you are staying within the next step that you are expanding out into. So for instance, if you're grateful for where you live and your life expands, then you know that the next place that you will need to move into is a place that has more space, has more rooms, rather than thinking, I wish I was a millionaire, I wish I could own a very large house. You must go from step to step to step. There are a few people who say this, who are working with this energy, and they are trying to get you into the habit of moving to the edge of your energy and then being grateful for what you have. So then you expand into the next level of your energy rather than overextending by pushing your energy too far and never achieving what you want because your energy is going too far and too thin ahead. So this is why we ask you to live in gratitude. So for every cup of coffee you're grateful for, you may be able to find out that you're gifted a coffee machine so that you can make your own coffee that tastes exactly like the coffee that you have. And what this does is, in one way, it's freeing up your life and your time for better things. But also what it is doing is still giving you what you want and what you need, which you are saying is a cup of coffee, but it's also providing you with freedom to do it for yourself. So you are not waiting on someone to make a cup of coffee for you. You can go and do it yourself. So this is the way that we'd like you to expand and think, by accepting one thing and then expanding to the next level. You are freeing yourself up from the burdens of your life. You are freeing yourself up to become more and more expansive, to allow others to take on tasks that you may not want to do. You may love to have your cup of coffee in the morning and to go out to that coffee shop. And by going to that coffee shop, because your energy tells you to go to that coffee shop, you meet someone who will expand your world more. But if you find it a chore and you get the coffee machine, then it is freeing up your time so that you can do more of what you love. So you see the difference between the two polarities. You are grateful for your cup of coffee, you've expanded your energy to the next step, and the next step dictates this is what you need in two different scenarios, because not everybody is the same. You both are grateful for the same cup of coffee, but you have a different path to lead. You move on to things in your life. Again, showing appreciation, showing gratitude for the people around you. Thank you for doing that for me. Thank you for taking away that burden for me. Thank you for easing up my life. Because what many of you are doing as well is you are not showing gratitude to the right people. You're showing gratitude to the people who you feel will get you ahead, who you feel will do this. And we're using the word feel because that is what you are saying to yourself. Oh, I feel this person will benefit me. But do you really feel that they will benefit you? You really sink into your heart energy, what will you find? You may find that you're saying, you know, I really don't want to placate this person. I really don't want to be a part of this person's life. But because it's expected of you, because you expect to do these things to get ahead, then you are doing it. But if you go with the flow of gratitude, and you are more grateful to the people around you who help you, are more grateful to those who are helping you along your path, it opens your energy up again. It allows that flow of the next level and the next level to happen. And the thing is that what you must also understand, without being mercenary, we shall say, is that that person you show gratitude to, they could have a link to someone else and to someone else and to someone else that helps you take the next step in your life, that helps you to expand yourself. So it's twofold. You have shown that person gratitude and that has lifted their energy, and then they've thought of you when they've talked to a person who could expand your energy and expand your life. So this is another thing you must keep an eye on, is who you talk to and how you treat them, because every person deserves to be treated well, and every person deserves to have their energy uplifted. If you are not feeling very happy, it is not your right to take your energy out on another person because you are feeling unhappy. That is your stuff. And so you should be dealing with your stuff and processing your stuff and looking at, why am I feeling this way, rather than throwing it out to someone else and bashing their energy and making their day fall into a low level of vibration. It is not your right. You are an energy person. You are a being of light, and your role is to raise the vibration of those around you. If you do not feel that way, that you should be raising the vibration of someone that day, take a break, step back, be grateful that you can take a break, be grateful that you can have a little bit of time of hibernation so that you can take a breath, whether it's for 5 minutes, an hour, or a few days. But be grateful you can do that. Be grateful that you're allowing yourself, you're treating yourself with respect, that you need that time, because I'm a little off. My energy is all over the place. My emotions are all over the place. And my wanting to take it out on another, as you would use the words, says that you know somewhere that you are not in balance, you are not in peace, you are not in a place where you should be interacting with others. Your aggressive energy is saying, I don't want to be with you. I don't want you to come near me. I don't want you to talk to me. And rather than do that to another, who is being very pleasant, very peaceful, take a breath. Allow that person to speak to you. And even if you have to explain, I'm feeling a little off today, because that other person isn't sensitive in the way you are, then you have at least shown them that I am a little bit off today. I'm not feeling too good. Thank you for your lovely service, but I'm just feeling a little bit tired. And withdraw. Do not take your energy out on another. Do not take your fear out on another, because that person in front of you may be the way to help you in the future. And by acting the way you have, you've just closed that door. So we ask you, when someone is being pleasant to you, try and settle and at least try and explain yourself, and be grateful again that that person has even spent that moment of their life to speak to you, to say hello, to allow you to explain that you're not feeling very well. And they may go fine, or they may be the means of helping you to settle your day. Unless you are open and are looking at your own energy and then are grateful that I have this option. I'm grateful that I have these choices. I'm grateful that I can see what I am doing. Again, that energy will change your expansion, your vibration, because it will help you to look at how you are stopping yourself from expanding. So grateful, gratitude are all tools to help you expand your energy and move to the next session, the next lesson, the next expansion. So we will leave it there for you. Bye for now. So, attitude of gratitude. Make sure that you give thanks for a little and you will get a lot. So, bye for now.